Hi everyone, I'm Erica Rendell to talk about Vancouver's real estate just for a couple of minutes. I'll highlight a few important facts. If you do have questions about your home's value, if you'd like a free home evaluation, always feel free to call my team. I've been working in the business in the city almost 20 years. Happy to talk about numbers, new neighborhood, a pre-sale, or if it's just home renovations. I'm easy to reach. Okay, so when it comes to sort of values and where they were last year versus today, home prices in all categories are pretty much the same as where they were last year. When we look at condos, townhomes, and detached properties, they're all sort of similar. We've got condos are up 0.5% in the last 12 months. Townhouse style homes, so a typical two-level with a separate entry that defines a townhouse, is down 1% compared to this time last year. When we look at the detached marketplace, the homes, the houses they're down actually 3.2% compared to this time last year. The prices, the average price today for a detached property in Metro Vancouver is $1,991,000. The average price today for a townhouse style property is $1,098,000, so almost 1.1 million. And then the typical condo average benchmark price today for an apartment style property is $767,000. These numbers are all close to where they were a year ago. When we look at opportunities in real estate, and as a realtor, we have to be, positive. We have to always be looking at the upside of making a move, and we have to always be looking at the advantages of selling or purchasing. And if you did not buy a property in the last 12 months, well, you can now purchase a property in Vancouver where prices were a year ago. And over the last, 10 years, that was never the case. Usually a year later, prices are 5%, 6%, 10% higher. So look at the market being sort of similar to where it was last year as a buying opportunity. And despite the elevated borrowing costs and despite the higher interest rates right now, there are opportunities. Now, having said that, we are in a seller's marketplace and there's not a lot of homes available for sale right now for buyers to sift through, to look through, to go through and check out and see if it's the right place for them. And for that reason, we are still seeing multiple offers. We're seeing more than one offer going in on properties, and we are still seeing, more than one bid, sort of going up in the competitively priced homes. But make no mistake, there are definitely ways that you can, there are tools that we can use to strengthen your offer. There are ways to negotiate. There are ways to make your offer stand out above the rest. And you really do have to speak to an experienced agent to know what those tricks are, and tips, I should say. But there are ways to get ahead if you do find yourself in a competitive offer position. Now, the sales to active listings ratio right now, which is a number that we look at each and every month because it's the speed of the marketplace, a very important indicator as to whether it's a buyer's market or a seller's market. As of today, it's August the 1st, in a couple of days, the ratio right now is 31.4%. It's a seller's marketplace, which means, of course, if you have a one-bedroom or a two-bedroom condo, it is an excellent time to consider putting your investment property or your home on the market if you can afford to make an upwards move. Or even if it's a downwards move that you're considering and you want to save on some of your expenses month over month and you want to consider moving from a two-bedroom to a one-bedroom. It is a seller's marketplace though, and it's a buyer's marketplace when that number is below 12% for a consecutive number of months. So 31% versus 12%, there's a huge variance there. We're not going to be going into the buyer's marketplace territory for quite some time ahead. It's impossible for us to move that quickly without getting, 3, 4, 5 times the new number of listings over the next coming months. So we have to have a certain number of inventory to balance out with the sales each month. So a balanced marketplace is actually when that number is sitting around 20% for a consecutive number of months. So We are well into a seller's marketplace, and it has been this way for 5-6 months now. So anyhow, the market continues to outperform expectations across all segments, and the apartment style properties right now are the most popular. We are seeing the most action in the apartment style homes. No surprise, it's the most affordable housing type, but we are seeing home prices continue to go up. So great time to look at your opportunities if you are a purchaser, and also fantastic time to look at your selling opportunities as well right now or in the next 3 to 4 months, because it's busy, it's active. Although it's the summertime, we are seeing a lot of activity. Anyhow, Erica Rendell, hope you enjoyed this information. Reach out anytime. Okay, thanks.